Welcome, everybody. I'm here with my friend Sarah Gardner, and Sarah is coming to teach at a Work of Heart studio on Saturday, March 29th. Looking at my notes from 2 to 7 p.m. So we get a luxurious 5 hours with you, Sarah. I am so excited.
I am super excited too, and I really appreciate you hosting me at a Work of Heart. I love teaching there. It's just kind of a magical creative space. So
I think this will be the third time you've been there, right?
it is,
Super.
it is. I
It's
pack up
so
my
fun.
car,
It's so fun having you.
bring
I
it
know I
all
keep
in.
talking over you. It's so fun having you
No worries.
in California with me. So that is just even though we're at the almost opposite ends of the state, it's totally doable. So tell me a little bit about what we're going to do. We're doing mixed media ATCs. Tell
Right.
us, tell us
Artist
what we've got
training
in store.
cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, so mixed media ATCs, well, mixed media is just about everything you can imagine in terms of art supplies. We're going to be playing with lots of different types of art supplies and media to create some mixed media artist trading cards. And we'll be able to create, in the 5 hours, we'll be able to create several different, what I call art papers or collage materials to use to collage our ATCs and create these beautiful compositions of our own papers that we make ourselves. So first of all, we're going to create the backgrounds. And we're just going to use
Mm.
some Bristol to, randomly scrape on some different colors of paint. We'll be able to pick colors that light us up and make us happy to create these backgrounds. And then, as is the norm with most of the mixed media art that I do, I work in layers. So this is a background, which means it's going to get covered up with a bunch of different layers of stuff, including some other art papers that we're going to make. We'll make an art paper using water soluble media that'll be
Mm.
kind of like this onto some lightweight book text, some dictionary or encyclopedia book text. And then you'll get in your class kit, you'll get a little packet. Not only will you get your substrates, you'll get a little packet of some extra doodads that I've prepared for you to use, including some high contrast collage material. We'll make some of our own high contrast, but then we'll use a little bit of what I've prepared for you to create some really cool, compositions
Oh.
with the different materials. And the high contrast will give us some pop and some contrast, and then our colorful art papers get mixed in there for these beautiful compositions. And I'm not going to just spill the beans on the whole secret
Oh,
process
yeah.
here,
Right.
but you can get an idea of how beautifully these turn out. We'll get to finish them up with what I call a text tile. And it's just, you'll get a little sheet of these
Oh, brilliant.
with your kit, and they say things like, you are magic, good trouble, love, not fear, things like that, that you can
Perfect.
add, you don't have to
Right,
add.
right.
Um, and then we'll be able to add some detail. So, um, this is one I just kind of created, and it's not actually maybe quite finished. It could probably use a few extra little details, but you can see like there's some little doodling and there's little
Mhm.
pieces of washi tape in there that add a little shimmer. So they're just super fun to create. One of the things I love about making ATCs is they're so small that you can make a bunch of them in not a lot of time. So we'll probably
Absolutely.
have time to make a set of at least, six, maybe eight cards at the workshop.
Fantastic. Oh, I can't wait. It's so much fun to be able to do that from scratch. We're starting with the blank paper, and you're walking out after this 5 hour session with a handful of cards and lots of techniques that I'm sure people can use over and over and over again. They become quite addictive. I know that about small form art. Totally, totally. All right. Well,
And we
I'm,
could even,
what? Go ahead.
sorry, we could even exchange addresses if anybody wanted to do that and do a trade within the class, if that's something people want to do. And if not, there are other things that can be arranged through the internet, as always.
Yes.
Yeah, to
Absolutely.
stay in touch. And part of the workshop for me is always to build community and a sense of connection through creating together, and making shareable art is another way to create and continue that connection.
Agreed. I think that this is the perfect time for us to be gathering in circles and creating things to be able to share our joy with others. I see your book in the background there, so it's a great segue to that. Yes, making art to share with others. It's that like no time better than now. I think right now we're really needing this. Create connection in circles. So I'm super looking forward to that. Just a couple of weeks. It's actually 10 days from today. So we're recording this on the 19th. Hopefully we will see some of you in San Jose. And if not, this is not the only time I've had Sarah there for, 3 times already. Sarah will have to get you up here to Oregon with me next time. So
I'd love that. Thank you.
awesome. You're welcome. All right. Hope you guys sign up. The links will be right down below where I'm posting this. Thanks so much.